Tina Renner, Cranford, New Jersey. That was interesting, your little announcement before you opened public comment. You never mention expenditures on the agenda ever. I have to wonder if that's a little public relations tool for you to soften things tonight. I wish you would mention all the other expenditures on here. People watching these meetings at home, you never read the resolutions, you just pass them, and unless somebody comes up here and talks about them, they would never know what they were about and what exactly you're spending money on. Sorry, I lost the number, but it's the resolution awarding the Union County Alliance a contract. I believe it's for advertising. It doesn't really matter what it's for. The Union County Alliance is you're the major funder of the Alliance. You fund them by about 80%, and the state's Government Records Council declared that they are not a public entity and not subject to the Open Public Records Act, as did a Union County Superior Court judge. Unfortunately, that decision wasn't appealed. Yet the president of this independent nonprofit has been on and off the county payroll for some reason. I don't know why. He's been enrolled in the PERS. He's not currently in there, but he's still the president. And you give them about over $300,000 currently. The last time you passed a resolution, that's up from $265 in 2007 when this president was on the payroll. So I think what you're doing now is just giving them his payroll, and he's just getting paid differently. But again, we are the major funders of this organization, and we do not have access to their meetings. We don't have access to their records. And this particular resolution you're passing tonight for advertising, this used to be something that you would pay for out of your departments. The Sheriff's Department would take an ad in the Union County Alliance for $5,000. This is the newsletter they produce right before Election Day and mail it to everyone. Something that was in the news today about the Elizabeth Board of Ed, I don't know what the difference is between what they allegedly did and what you do all the time, especially with this publication. But my problem with this is they are not subject to the Oprah. Things are being done, in a shady way, not to be negative, but there's just no other way of saying that. And I think it is important for people to have all the facts of the players that are involved with no-bid contracts and jobs. And I just, without being... I don't know, you're going to take it as a personal attack. It's not. I just want to state a fact. The president of the Union County Alliance is now married to the county manager's ex-wife. He is the stepfather of the county manager's children. So, not to be in attack mode, I think it's important for people to know these things, especially when things are so shady and in the dark. I mean, you can easily, make the Union County Alliance a public entity and make their records available to the public. Let's see what they're doing. And what you're giving them money for, I mean, it's all this, I don't know exactly what they do, but it's disturbing that their website hasn't been updated since 2004. Every little Girl Scout with a babysitting business has a website. And this major vendor of yours that is doing supposedly all these important things does not have an updated website. So this is very shady. Thank you.
Excuse me, I'm not shady.
All right, Mr. Zarnock. Go ahead.
Mr. Chairman, I could take a moment of your time. Union County Alliance is not a shady operation. I was one of the individuals who incorporated it. It's a 501c4.
Hold on, please. Let's have some order.
My name is Ed Zarnock, Zarnock. I happen to be also the president of the AFL-CIO in Union County. We formed the Union County Alliance when we had to go to 50 feet to save the jobs in Port Elizabeth. We also were deeply involved, and when we started it, we started the Union County Alliance so we could get the Jersey Gardens Mall. The Union County Alliance has been involved in a lot of things here. And if somebody wants to know where it started in Ken Estabrook's office because we got tired of going to meetings and having our heads knocked off by the naysayers with nothing going on here. I'm here because of a freedom of speech issue. I was one of them, and I got to thank the ACLU because I was one of the first people that they said that...
Mr. Zarnock, please stick to the agenda items only.
I'll stick to the agenda item. We are we're a 501c4. We're not created by county government. And when she said, whoever that was, that said that was not under appeal in state court, was because the judge found that we are not part of county government. Are we vendors? We're just a vendor. Will we do work? Yes, we do. Do we have a website? Yes, we do. We have a board, and we're accountable to the board, and the board's accountable to us. We're around this county doing a lot of things, from the Vietnam Memorial down here to the 9/11 Memorial. Anytime there's an issue on economic development that's going to help our people, the AFL-CIO people and the working people of this county, that's what we're part of. And if anybody wants to know anything, I'm alive, I'm here, and I'm accessible.
Okay, Mr. Zarnock.
Because I get mad when people set the light up.
All right, please, let's